In line with the federal government directive for the eradication of multiple taxation and institutionalizing of harmonized tax revenue, stakeholders from the three tiers of government and professional bodies converge on Abuja to brainstorm on how to get the job done. The chairman of the Joint Tax Board, who is also the executive chairman, Federal Inland Revenue Service, Nami, said for the country to attain optimum tax revenue collection capacity across the three tiers of government, it must make hard but necessary reforms that will yield long-term benefits. He said given the Tinubu-led administration tax policy direction, Nigeria is on the pathway of eradicating multiplicity of taxes as a core of its overall economic regeneration objectives.
We're going to do enumeration of taxpayers in the informal sector. What we want to do what we want to achieve by that is to make sure that those that are rendering services that are not taxable are not made to pay. Those that are trading in goods like tomatoes, trading in goods like raw food items from the farms are not made to pay taxes. Those that are not doing enough turnover of at least 25 million allowed by law are not made to pay VAT or company income tax, for instance. So we are doing a lot.
Practically bringing the harmonization to bear in the Nigeria tax system so that we are able to make the tax environment friendly to all and sundry in Nigeria.
Chairman, Presidential Fiscal Policy and Tax Reform Committee, Taiwo Oyedele, in his presentation said multiple taxation discourages investments, causes low tax morale, as well as create room for corruption.
Many Nigerians pay actually a lot of taxes, but not all of those taxes, in quotes, get to government. It introduces complexity for doing business, and it depletes the returns on investment. It erodes business capital, like if you have to pay a levy based on market capitalization. So it doesn't even matter whether you have made profit or not for that year, you still have to pay. So essentially, you're paying it out of your capital for the business. That's one of the fastest way for businesses to collapse, when you make them pay anything out of their capital.
The theme for the 153rd meeting of the Joint Tax Board is harmonization and codification of taxes at the national and sub-national levels, key to achieving a tax-friendly environment in Nigeria. CNA News.